Welcome to CK4RC.
If you're cutting donuts in the Dunkin' parking lot, you think the cops will still give you a ticket? Welcome back to CK4RC. We're back in the Clutter Basement Studios, back on the bench with another box, and you can only assume there's a truck in there. That's a safe assumption because guess what? There's a truck in there. Hence this. I got another micro crawler, and I got a little bit of a problem. Only RCs recognize this, so they made a whole shirt. You know what's on the back of this shirt? This thing, this logo right here. So, yep, this way, side to side, not front and back. That doesn't do anything. Side to side, whoop, whoop, whoop. Like a Vanna White. No, Price is Right model. Who cares? I'm an idiot. That's what I am. Anyway, Only RCs, they're not. They make great stuff. Go visit them. Use my discount code. I'm going to drop it down, double tap down below you got the like right here, probably somewhere. Get you right there in that area. The thumbs down. Skip that one. Don't even think about it. Don't do it. You got the subscribe right here if you haven't yet. Why haven't you? Come on now. And then when you hit the subscribe, the ding dong's going to flop up. Whew. That is a terrible way to say that. The bell, click on the bell, get the alerts. That way you know when all my great videos, they're great. This channel is great. I just need people to realize that. That's the problem. People haven't recognized that. Come on, people. This is out of hand already. 2 minutes into this video, nobody knows what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Who knows what I'm doing? You guys might have a guess what I'm doing. Only RCs, they never have any idea what I'm doing. But go to their website, use my discount code, get 20% off. Just do all that stuff. Here we go to the RC. Listen, we got RCs. That's what you keep coming for, and then this just derails everything. And you're welcome. Here we go. Got this Hobby Plus box right here. Well, let me tell you something about this. A lot of people have this Hobby Plus box. Inside, there is the good old CR18P Evo Pro. That is a hot truck right now. It is, to my knowledge, the first comp-ready RTR microcrawler. And by all intents and purposes, it really is comp-ready. Mine came open. What? I didn't buy it used. I promise I didn't buy it used. So why is it open? Look. I mean, the tape, the stickers are cut. It's open. Why? We're going to find out here in just a minute. But before we get into that, let me tell you what's on the box. New servo on axle design. Cool. I like that. The frame mounted servo, I'm not a fan. You get a whole lot of body rock whenever you turn with those things. Big bore oil shocks. Yep, like that. New electronics layout design. Like that also, because like I said, it's comp ready RTR. It comes out the box with the 55-45 split, 55% weight bias in the front, 45 in the rear. It's not exactly the 60-40 golden, it's not the golden rule. That's different. But the 60-40 goal, it's not that. But 55-45 is a lot better than a lot of stock trucks. And it's a start. I'll take it. New ultra lightweight LCG, low center of gravity, if you're not sure what that means. Pinched body. It's kind of the comp style, like dovetailed in the rear and then also in the front, because that way you get more turn radius and more whoop, 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 flex when you hit the bumps, and no body rub. How was that demonstration for you? Did that do anything for you? If you're not sure how crawlers work, you definitely are now. Yeah. What is happening? Let's get back to the box. Heavy duty plastic drive shaft. It's HD for heavy duty. Whatever. Metal gears, 2-speed transmission gearbox. I don't know about that. 10 millimeter wider track width compared to the CR18P. Okay. All right. I'll give it some more stability there. I like that. Front and rear portal axles. I like that. 4-channel ESC receiver combo with butterfly smooth throttle respond. Yep. Large steering angle up to 45 degrees. I like that a lot. Now, something else that happened on here, and I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's on this end over here. The electronics, it comes with a 7.4 volt 2S LiPo 600 milliamp battery. Well, mine has a sticker on it. It doesn't say 600 milliamp, it says 360 milliamp. Did I get ripped off? I might have got ripped off. I'm about to find out. Here we go. The ESC is a FlySky ESC receiver combo. The motor is a Big Block 280. Or is it? Why was this already open? Let me tell you about it. We got instructions. We got a USB charger. We got a T-cross wrench. Pretty standard. Get that stuff out of the way. Don't need any of that. We got the good old standard Hobby Plus transmitter. I really do like these transmitters. They are, I mean, it's just, this is what you get when you get a Hobby Plus. Puratech is the same way. And it's just a good transmitter. No complaints here, except I want the padded wheel. Hobby Plus, I want the padded wheel because I'm just so sensitive. Tier, single tier. I don't know. Oh, look at this bad boy. Whoop, whoop. Not, oh man, did you see that thing just drop to the table? Oh, that's those big bore oil shocks right there. Oh my gosh, that is butter smooth. They're talking about butter throttle respond. That's what the box says. But look at this suspension. Oh man, that suspension is nice. All right, let's get the Christmas wrapping off, shall we? Look at that. That's insane. It's just, that's what's happening right here in the Clutter Basement Studios today. Yep. All right. So, as you can imagine, this thing, I mean, this is just, it's a standard Hobby Plus setup, right? It's got the portals, front and rear. Now, these tires are better than what comes on the FX118 Fury Wagon. I can tell you that. Just by looking, I can tell you these are upgraded tires. I like the way they look. Pretty nice, pretty supple. Not super sticky, but good deep tread, good sidewall action there. Should help get a good grip on things. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing. All right. Let's get these body clips out of the way because, ugh, how many times we got to talk about body clips? Probably about as much as we got to talk about one of the other things that was labeled real big and bright on the box. 2.4 gig transmitter. Cool. It's not 49, what was it? 49 or 27 megahertz? Was that what it was back in the day? Before it was 2.4 gig? Was it 27 and 49 megahertz? Is that the channels, the radio channels for back in the day? I don't know. I don't know. All right. So yeah, there's the body. It comes already with the stickers on there. Fine, cool. No complaints here. Now, what I'm looking at here, I did get ripped off with the battery. We'll pull this guy right here out. 360. Where's that 600? Let me get that 600. Come on now. Whatever. Lame. We have got a lot going on here. So we got the servo here for this 2-speed transmission. I like that. But guys, the electronics in here, these electronics, this is not the 280 big bore motor. Big bore motor. Big block motor. That is a Furatech Venom brushless. Let me tell you something about car dealers back in the day. Back in the day, in the day of muscle cars, you could go to a car dealer and they would slap on their own personal upgrades, whether it was accessories, whether it was like a certain trim package. It might have even been, engine, hop ups, better exhaust, Positrack rear engine, rear Positrack. They might have thrown that on it. Listen, I'm pretty sure the GTO Judge, I'm pretty sure that came from like a local dealership that just caught on like wildfire, and it ended up being like kind of a national model with the Judge. Um, I'm not a GM guy, so I could be wrong on that, but I believe that's what my pops told me back in the day. So if you're a GM guy and if you know that to be true, drop me a comment down below and say, hey, you got that right. Or the other way, if I didn't get it right, fix that for me. Clarify. Tell me whatever. Anyway, what I'm getting at with all that is I didn't order this from Hobby Plus. I ordered this from Asia Tees. Kind of a weird website name for RCs. You think they sell t-shirts, but no, just go, only RCs go there for your t-shirts. Asia Tees, you go there for a brushless Evo Pro. It's got the Furatech Lizard Pro ESC. It's got the Venom. Oh, goodness gracious, man. I mean, I cannot wait to get this thing out on the rocks. But the Fly Sky receiver in there, the 2-in-1 ESC receiver. However, it's got the Lizard Pro ESC, so not really. We're using the Fly Sky for just the receiver. That's what's happening over there. Definitely the heavy duty plastic drive shaft. That looks pretty great. And then, as is pretty standard with Hobby Plus frames, look at all the mounting options for the suspension and stuff like that. It's got the I don't remember if it's a 5 or a 7.5 degree skid plate angle. Just keeps you from getting hung up and high pointing so bad to where you just get stuck on rocks and obstacles. Furatech is about to come out with their own one of these guys. The Cayman Pro V2. That's what they're coming out with. It's the same thing. It's a brushless Evo Pro. You can get it in just a plain orange body, or you can get it. There it is. You can get it with this livery, with the black with the flames, which actually I actually really want that body, just because that will look great on a shelf instead of this body next to the Fury Wagon. If I had the Fury Wagon and the Evo Pro next to each other, both of them with that same livery on there, woo, that would look tough. It would. So anyway, I don't need the Fury Wagon. That can go away. This thing right here, you know what? With the Fury Wagon, now let's take a look at this is the Fury Wagon right here on this side. Let's look at the different tires. Look at the tire, and they're just so much bigger on the Evo Pro. I mean, those are massive, and that tread is so much deeper. You can tell just like that. That's going to make such a huge difference. Now, don't get me wrong. They're still RTR stock tires. So can I get better? Yes. And at some point I will. But out of the box, I like what I see. And I will wait to judge them until I get them on some obstacles. That'll be coming soon. But anyway, for today, that's the unboxing of the Hobby Plus Evo Pro brushless version from Asia Tees. I'm pumped about this. RTR Comp Ready microcrawler. Oh, If you're not excited, you should be. I'm excited. So stick around till next time. Hit that quadfecta. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Do you have one of these? Do you have one of the brushed versions? What do you think? I've heard, complaints about the slop in the drivetrain, and I can already tell you there is quite a bit of slop in this drivetrain. Now it's already been modified, so I don't know how it would be stock brushed, but there's a lot of slop right here. So I know that seems to be one of the biggest complaints about these trucks. What else? If you have one, what modifications have you done to yours to make it better? What do you recommend for me? Drop it down below and let me get to work. Until then, keep doing RC stuff, and I'll see you guys soon.